wabarakatuh. Hello, welcome back to my English channel with me, Miss Rini Aprianti. In the previous lesson, we have learned about must and have to. So today we are going to discuss about mustn't and don't or doesn't have to. Do you know what is the difference of them? So check it out. Well, first of all, the difference between mustn't and don't or doesn't have to. The first is lack of obligation atau tidak ada keharusan. Jadi bisa diartikan ya hanya kemauan. To express lack of obligation, we can use don't have to or doesn't have to. We use don't or doesn't have to express that something is not necessary or obligatory. You are not required to do something, especially if you don't want to. You can do the thing if you want to. Jadi kesimpulannya, kalian bisa menggunakan don't have ataupun doesn't have jika kalian anggap itu bukan merupakan suatu keharusan. Jadi intinya kalian bisa melakukannya ya ataupun tidak melakukannya. It is up to you. Please look at these examples. Tomorrow is Sunday, so I don't have to wake up early. This sentence means I can wake up early if I want, but it's not necessary. Jadi, kalian bisa menggunakan don't have to ya pada contoh ini ketika kalian tidak ada keharusan bahwa kalian besok harus bangun pagi. Jadi, itu terserah kalian. Kemudian, contoh yang kedua, you don't have to drink that. You don't need to drink that, but you can if you want. There is no obligation to drink that. You decide if you want to. Nah, contoh yang kedua, kamu tidak harus minum itu. Ya, jadi intinya silahkan minum kalau kamu mau. Kalau tidak mau juga tidak apa-apa. The second is prohibition ataupun larangan. We use mustn't to express that something is prohibited or forbidden or it is not allowed. It is important that you do not do something. Nah, jadi kalian bisa menggunakan mustn't untuk mengungkapkan larangan. Memang ini sifatnya larangan yang sangat keras. Tidak ada alasan untuk melanggar larangan tersebut. Ya, please look at these examples. You mustn't use your mobile phone in the school. Nah, kamu dilarang menggunakan handphone di sekolah. This means it is a rule. Jadi ini adalah sebuah peraturan yang tidak bisa kalian langgar. Next, you mustn't eat durians in this room. It is forbidden to eat that. Don't eat that because it is not allowed. Kamu dilarang makan durian di ruangan ini, yang artinya adalah kamu tidak diberikan izin karena sudah ada peraturannya. The third is advice. Advice ini adalah nasihat. We use shouldn't to give advice. We use shouldn't to suggest something, to express our opinion or our point of view. When we use shouldn't, we are saying that we think something is a good or a bad idea. Look at these examples. I think you shouldn't go to doctor. Nah, ini artinya I think it is a good idea. That's my opinion. Nah, ini dia menunjukkan suatu pendapat, sebaiknya kamu tidak harus pergi ke dokter. Ya, jadi ini merupakan saran. So, second example, you shouldn't drink so much. It means that I think it is not a good idea. That's my opinion. Kamu sebaiknya tidak minum terlalu banyak. Nah, ini merupakan pendapat saya. Ataupun merupakan nasihat yang saya berikan untuk kalian. Seperti itu. Well, to make you more understand, to differentiate between mustn't and don't or doesn't have to, let's compare another examples. Well, you can see, you mustn't tell John and you don't have to tell John. Oke, bagaimana kira-kira perbedaannya? Ya, you can use mustn't. For example, you mustn't tell John. It means that do not tell John. You are not allowed to tell John. Jadi, kalian dilarang untuk mengatakan kepada John di sini adalah bahwa kalian memang tidak memiliki izin atau tidak diizinkan untuk menceritakannya kepada si John. The next example, you don't have to tell John. It means that you can tell John if you want to, but it is not necessary. You decide if you want to. Nah, jadi di sini maksudnya kalian tidak harus menceritakan kepada si John karena ini sifatnya pribadi. Jadi terserah kalian. Kalau kalian ingin menceritakan nggak apa-apa. Kalau tidak ya tidak apa-apa. Next example, she mustn't come and she doesn't come. Do you know what is the difference between these sentences? Good. She mustn't come. It is important that she doesn't come. Maybe because we are organizing a surprise for her and we don't want her to know about it. Nah, jadi ini she mustn't come di sini artinya dia dilarang datang. Nah, hal ini merupakan hal yang penting bahwa dia memang tidak boleh datang. Mungkin dikarenakan sudah ada yang mengatur bahwa akan memberikan surprise untuk dirinya sehingga ya dia tidak diperbolehkan untuk datang. Next example, she doesn't have to come. It means that we let her know about the meeting or whatever. She is not required to come, but she can if she wants to. Nah, ini dia terserah, tidak ada larangan, boleh datang ataupun boleh tidak. So, do you understand so far? If you have still questions, you can ask me a questions in kolom komentar ya. Jadi kalau kalian misalnya ada pertanyaan, silahkan berikan pertanyaan di kolom komentar. Well, that's all for our lesson today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to watch the other videos. Bye bye. Have a nice day.